In this video, we are going to talk about highest paying jobs without a college degree. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Landing a job that will pay you more than $75,000 a year doesn't require an MBA. In fact, in many cases, it doesn't necessarily require a bachelor's degree. Forget 4+ years of college studying and thousands in student loans, there are dozens of occupations that reward them workers for skills gained outside the classroom. The key is knowing where to find these roles and how to prepare for them. CNBC Make analyzed data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics to find the occupations that pay workers the largest salaries and don't require college coursework, an associate's, or a bachelor's degree as a qualification for employment. Of course, that doesn't mean you're done learning after high school. Many of these roles demand extensive on-the-job training, certifications, or licenses. Each of these top-paying roles will earn a worker more than $79,000 a year. That's double the typical annual earnings of someone with a high school diploma, which is about $37,024 a year, according to the BLS. If you want to earn into the high five figures without a college degree, consider one of these occupations: media and communication equipment workers. Median annual wage, $79,580. In demand in the movie and film industry, these workers install, maintain and repair audio and visual systems in businesses and homes. They also typically train customers in how to use the equipment appropriately. Breaking into this role requires only a high school diploma, though those with experience in electrical installation and repair or those with a certification in a related field may find it easier to get hired. Workers will need short-term on-the-job training. Power plant operators. Median annual wage, $79,610. Power plant operators control and maintain the machinery used to generate electricity and distribute power among generators. They must also correct voltage and flows to meet changing consumer demands depending on the time of day. Becoming a power plant operator typically requires a high school diploma, as well as several years of on-site training and experience. You may also need to obtain a certification through the North American Electric Reliability Corporation's System Operator Certification Program, if your work could affect the power grid. Elevator installers and repairers. Median annual wage, $79,780. These workers install, fix, and maintain elevators, escalators, moving walkways, chairlifts and other lifts. Elevator repairers typically earn a little more, as their job requires a greater knowledge of electronics, hydraulics and electricity than do installers, since a large part of maintenance and repair work is troubleshooting. Becoming an elevator installer or repairer starts with a 4-year apprenticeship program sponsored by a union, industry association or individual contractor. To enter such a program, you'll need a high school diploma. Even after the program, ongoing training is required, and 35 states, currently, require an installer or repairer to be licensed. Powerhouse, substation, and relay electrical and electronics repairers. Median annual wage, $80,200. Also known as powerhouse electricians, relay technicians, or power transformer repairers, these workers specialize in inspecting, maintaining and repairing all electrical equipment used in power generating stations, substations and in-service relays. Becoming one will require a high school diploma, though many employers prefer applicants who have also taken courses in electronics at a community college or technical school. In addition to such schooling demands, workers in this field usually start their career as an electrician in order to gain the experience needed for this role. Detectives and criminal investigators. Median annual wage, $81,920. These types of law enforcement officers collect evidence and gather facts for criminal cases. They conduct interviews, examine records, observe the activities of suspects and participate in raids and arrests. They typically specialize in one type of crime such as homicide or fraud, and work on a case until an arrest and trial are completed or the case is dropped. To become a detective, you'll need at least a high school diploma, although many federal agencies and some police departments do require some college coursework or a college degree. Commercial pilots. Median annual pay, $82,240. These pilots handle unscheduled flight activities, such as aerial application, charter flights and aerial tours. Some, known as corporate pilots, transport company executives. They are also typically responsible for other non-flight duties such as scheduling flights, arranging for maintenance of the aircraft and loading luggage. To become one, you'll need a commercial pilot's license and high school diploma. Most commercial pilots complete their training with independent, FAA-certified flight instructors or at schools that offer flight training. Power distributors and dispatchers. Median annual wage, $86,410. Also known as systems operators, these workers control the flow of electricity, as it travels from generating stations to substations and users. They monitor current converters, voltage transformers, and circuit breakers over a network of transmission and distribution lines, as well as resolve problems such as transformer or transmission line failures. To become a power plant distributor or dispatcher, you'll need a high school diploma combined with several years of on-site training and experience. Those whose work could affect the power grid may require certification through the North American Electric Reliability Corporation's System Operator Certification Program. First-line supervisors of police and detectives. Median annual wage, $89,030. More commonly known as patrol sergeants, police captains or police sergeants, these law enforcement workers earn a premium thanks to their management role directly supervising and coordinating the activities of a police force. It is their responsibility to ensure that cases and procedures are conducted correctly according to the law. They may also train new staff. To graduate to this level, an officer needs a high school diploma as well as plenty of on-the-job training. Nuclear power reactor operators. Median annual wage, $94,350. These workers control nuclear reactors. They adjust control rods to affect how much electricity a reactor generates, and monitor reactors, turbines, generators and cooling systems. Nuclear power reactor operators typically only need a high school diploma, though the role does require extensive on-the-job training. Workers usually start as equipment operators working under more senior employees, and also receive formal technical training to prepare for their license exam from the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission. Transportation, storage, and distribution managers. Median annual wage, $94,730. These managers oversee the allocation and shipping of merchandise in the most cost and time-efficient manner. They plan, direct and coordinate all transportation of goods to ensure correct distribution. To enter this role, you'll typically need a high school diploma and at least 5 years of experience working in a related field. Real estate broker. Median annual wage, $56,730. To become a real estate broker, you will still need to take a couple of classes to become certified. But still, courses are still much less of an expense to you compared to financing a college degree. You will be trying to sell houses as well as filing the paperwork for the transactions. In addition, you will help customers with their loan agreements. Freelance photographer. Median annual wage, $36,630. Being a freelance photographer takes dedication to one's tasks, as well as a great eye for artistic detail. This type of career may also require traveling long distances, to be able to acquire the right shot for the right story. In a sense, being a freelance photographer can take many forms, such as snapping pictures of nature for magazines, or taking pictures of stories for newspapers, or even being a paparazzi-type photographer and searching for the next big celebrity scandal. Personal trainer. Median annual wage, $38,222. To be successful in this line of work, you will most likely want to be a very physically active person yourself, as well as have a passion for this line of work. A typical workday would include meeting one-on-one with clients to assess their physical fitness needs with the intent of designing an individualized training program. Personal trainers also motivate and encourage their clients to reach, and even surpass their fitness goals. As a result, good personal and communication skills are a must. Most personal trainers work at gyms, private workout facilities, or provide at-home or virtual coaching services. Some decide to work both inside and outside the home to help facilitate a higher income. What do you think of our video? Which of the job you like the most? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.